Hey guys, it's Lucas Hassel here. It has been a very long time since I have done a new reaction video. Time flies, super busy, but I often check in on my channel. I love your comments, I love your suggestions, and I'm excited to get back to this artist. So many of you have recommended this particular piece, which is Dimash doing a video, I believe, both as a director and a singer, and I can't wait to see how he's branching into other sides of the art. I know he's incredibly talented as an artist and as a singer, maybe one of the best in the world. But I don't know about his storytelling, sort of if he wrote the script. I'm not sure about his abilities as a filmmaker. So I'm very interested to see what he's doing with Touch the Sky. So without further ado, let's take a listen. Underwater. Beautiful shot already. Dramatic. Somebody being rescued from drowning. First beats of music are beginning here. Beautiful shot. Gonna stop here, and I'm gonna stop throughout this video. I know a lot of people don't like that, but it is a reaction video, and I'm sharing my thoughts about what I'm seeing. Working with child actors already super challenging, but so far these two, and in particular, I guess, and also the one on the sand, strong, feel experienced, feels true, which, if Dimash directed it is to his credit, because he obviously found a place for these kids to be mentally and helped them get there. So that's not easy. So well done already. Love the subtle start, no music, then a sort of beat, almost heartbeat, but not quite the same rhythm. Starts, and it's dramatic, and I'm into it. I love the desaturation of color as well. You notice that the colors are a little muted. Great dramatic effect to up the tension. The music has stopped, and the beat has stopped. Mysterious title. Beautiful shots. Just look at the shot. It's fantastic. So I guess now they're older. We sort of jumped forward in time. The music is just beginning.
Believe what's happening at all.
In English.
It's crazy, we want to
Unexpected.
We are the reason we're causing all that pain, to the secret room that gives us life.
I'm getting a little emotional. It's been so long since I've listened to Dimash. The only clips I see from time to time are the ones where he's belting it out, which of course is fabulous. But I forgot how beautiful it is when he sings so softly. He has such complexities to his voice. When he's almost whisper singing and like this, and it's so beautiful. I mean, it's stunning. I'm going to go back a little bit because I need to hear that again.
Causing all that pain to the secret one that give us life. Billions of hearts, billions of cells and souls and trips.
Unexpected.
Billions of lives shouldn't ever turn to senseless horror, so dismembered. All for they should fall.
As a ruler, my task is to keep order and protect my country. But I don't deprive you of your freedom.
Okay, I'm going to go back. Very interesting. So he's overlaying his lyrics and singing with dialogue. Very unusual. But his power of his voice is already coming through. There's no denying his incredible voice. I'm sort of looking at this mostly really right now as a filmmaker to see how he's handling this.
As a ruler, my task is to keep order and protect my
Famous
country.
necklace is on the
But I
sleeve.
don't deprive you of your freedom. The world is open for me, and I want to give it to you.
Last chance is here. Can we balance all that of glory play? Our future is impossible to say.
The juxtaposition between his beautiful, soft, lovely voice with strings in the background to these incredibly harsh and depressing images is fantastic, very dramatic. And so I guess the necklace symbol is also the same symbol as on his cap, the tyrant or the speaker's cap and sleeve. So I guess it's part of a bigger story. Could be in the future, could be sort of an imaginary country or war, but probably reminiscent of his own past and his own nationality's difficulties.
So I walk the person like this woman. We decide to stop the draining. We decide to follow their path. We are making
Only in the hearts of the strongest. You must
That's
be
singing.
strong to accept freedom and bring it to the world. United, we will enter every city, every house. We will lead everyone who is ready to start a new life. Anyone who resists will not find a place next to us. War is the way to unite people.
Music stops.
Learn to share
Comes back.
again. Learn to share again.
Oh, there he is. Acting as well.
Love will share.
With member prices,
Ugh.
Expedia members can take in bright lights, chase spotlights,
To begin. We have passed the moment of imagination. What in the
So
peace?
they're older again.
We have to stand.
So they're older. The kids we saw in the beginning. These are obviously Dimash was one of the boys. And I believe he's saying starve, which is in the text, but he's pronouncing it stave. But listen, languages, I think he speaks several. It's tricky, but that's how it goes.
We have to stand. Time is up. It's time to send the
getting goosebumps. The voice is just escalating. It's upping the contrast, the beauty, the drama of this whole thing. Dimash is doing a wonderful job understating his acting. He's not going too large, which sometimes can be the case for particular sort of musical actors, tend to be pretty large on camera. It's a very different art form, and he's mastering it perfectly. Good budget on this film. I mean, wow. And I love his message. I love what he's trying to get across, lyric-wise. It's very strong. Juxtaposition here of the little girl sort of looking down to up and this big guy looking up to down. Beautiful contrast, very directorial choice, very deliberate. Look at the symmetry of those lights behind him. Really, really well done. Sorry, Waldenberg, German sounding. I guess it's reminiscent of Nazism. They did sort of an Arv movement as opposed to the Nazi salute. So I guess it's a sort of homage to that. Music is changing. Oh. Different part of the world entirely. Sorry. Wow. I mean, I heard him do some of that in one of his early songs, and now he's just taking it to the next level. How beautiful is this? These shots are incredible. The previous shot we just saw, the wide shot of these people walking up the hill, I mean, beautiful. This, is that him as well, the very low? I'm sure it is. I know he can do that too.
Why is it your grocery order arrives the second you remember everything you forgot to order? Like, without fail.
Who drank all the milk?
I guess there's
Fresh
no way
groceries
around it
and
on
more.
YouTube
Unlimited free
with
delivery,
this length
Walmart
of
Plus.
Video.
Backdoor problems? Preparation H has got your
So I
back.
apologize.
Make that backside! Our
Commercial world, right? So deep. Invictus segment, I guess. You have a crucifix. You have a birth. A burial. Life and death. Again, singing mixed with sounds of the film. So two different fates, right? One boy became the tyrant, this guy, and the other guy became the soldier. Two best friends split up in opposite spectrum of morals and values. Two old friends. Transition. Wow. Totally surprised that he ended up shooting. I thought Dimash would be careful of his image. He has a lot of fans, a lot of followers, and shooting someone point blank is a harsh thing, even if that guy killed his child. I like that he's taking risks with his image. And you fans have to decide if you're good with that. I think it's fabulous. Good for him. And of course, the singing is just off the charts. Unbelievable. The rain coming down, very dramatic. The bullets hitting him are in the beat with the music. Doom, 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 doom. If you notice his hair movement as he's being hit, super cool. When he falls back, we cut into this, which is just a beautiful transition. And the music cuts. Nice. Whew, what a journey he's taking me on. And life returns. Different use of his voice. It's desperate. It's angry. And it all comes back to that first little beautiful moment. Maybe the last things that he's thinking about as he's sinking to his death. Those last images. And there's the necklace again. Maybe rebirth. And there he is. Maybe that's the baby we just saw. As an adult, we've jumped forward in time again, maybe? Open to interpretation, like any good artwork. They're choosing life. Are there women in there also, or is it all men? Yeah, there's a message there, of course. Make it very clear. I'm not sure we needed the writing. I think it's a very clear piece. Are there women? I can't see. I hope there is. Okay. Wow. Thank you for the recommendation. That was incredible. Please leave information in the messages below if you also wrote it as well as directed it. Clearly he wrote the music. I think he directed it, acted in it fabulously. And I was honestly concerned about whether he was a good actor. I know he's an amazing performer on stage, but as I said, sometimes that doesn't translate into film. And he nailed it. Super understated, in the moment, believed everything he did. Took me on quite a journey, emotional. He knows what he's doing. He's a power to be reckoned with, not just as a singer, but as an artist in general. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets into feature filmmaking. Absolutely, he could do that, and I'll be watching for one. So, again, I apologize. It's been a hot second since I was here, but hopefully this will not get blocked, and I will submit this new video on my channel. So, Happy New Year to everyone, and see you all soon.